Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here. Jack Hermansson was unabashed in our fighter meeting about his grappling advantages in this particular matchup. He felt like he could win a kickboxing match if need be, but he said, I'm going to go for the takedown early and use my submission skills as long as this fight goes. On any given Saturday night, Jack Hermansson looks like he can put away any middleweight, and he is all but guaranteed that that'll be the outcome here tonight. Oh, nice jab by Choi. And the left kick there with conviction. Hands on your face. That shot is blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there. Beautiful uppercut there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Oh, nice jab.
Nice. Nicely done. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that brutal jab.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Hook to the head lands flush there by Hermansson. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Leg kick lands. His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, effective use of the jab by the Korean Super Bowl. Hermansson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Try to establish that jab. That's what's going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. And the problem is, now he's got the blood to move. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he
horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell, back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, doing work with the jab. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Great defense. That punch has no chance.
Unable to connect with the right. Nice shot there. Takedown landed by Hermanson. Making all these shots count. The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here. And a miss with the right hook. Back and forth we go. Big elbow there, lands. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Create a scramble, let's go!
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Hermanson's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hermanson. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. You saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Another shot here. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Trying to go for the single leg takedown, doesn't get it. And now some separation. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this situation. Big inland to the body.
Well, he is certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Hermansson's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Massive knee to the body land.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
He landed it perfectly.
Holy.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take